If you are fortunate enough to meet sensible roommates, then you're okay. But if you meet roommates that don't think about you and all of that, you're going to really struggle.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As usual, my name is Sheila-kate, aka Big Sheila. Big Sheila for a reason and Big Sheila with the vibe. If you don't know, well now you know. From the title of today's video, I'm going to talk about accommodation. So many of you have been texting on Instagram, everywhere. Sheila, how did you get accommodation? I'm coming to University of South Dakota. I need you to help me with accommodation. I got you. Sorry if this video took a while. I was trying to look for the right information to give you guys because, well, I was very fortunate enough. Like, my search for accommodation was very seamless and very easy. I didn't have to struggle. I didn't have to go through anything because I kind of got in contact with someone who was here. Told him I'm coming a particular day, so I need you to help me with accommodation. He also happened to know someone who was looking for a roommate, so it was very simple. I didn't go through any stress like that. But then if you are somewhere out there and you don't know anyone currently in USD and you need help with accommodation, this video is going to be very helpful for you. So I need you to do me a favor, right? I'm giving you something. You need to give me something. Just subscribe. That's it. Like, literally, that's it. Please subscribe and make sure you like the video. Okay, all right, so the very first type of accommodation I'm going to talk about is the place called the Heights. You know, so the Heights is like a big building, boom, but it is a very aesthetic building. Basically, it's an edifice of architectural excellence. With the Heights, there's a reception down there, so no one can just enter unless the residents, right? So if your friends are coming over, you have to calm down and then come and open them. Nobody can just walk in. It's very safe, very secure. It has like so many amenities. Like, it has indoor gym. You don't have to go and use the community gym. It has a pool at the bottom, like they're down there, you can play pool and all of that. What else do they have? They have swimming pool, so you don't have to go and use the community swimming pool. You just go downstairs and go and use the swimming pool. If you're an Instagram baddie, you will never run out of places to take pictures if you're at the Heights, because the place is just beautiful. Like, every floor has different places you can take pictures. Very Instagrammable, really nice. Like, inside the kitchen is very aesthetic, so if you're a YouTuber like me or content creator like me, you can be it's very ultra modern. I think, yeah, that's the right word. Very ultra modern. Also, it comes furnished, so you don't have to look for a bed or anything. Everything is just there for you. Comes with the dryer, a washer. With me, I use the building's washer and dryer, but then I have to wait for whoever is washing the clothes before I come and do my laundry. With the Heights, it's not like that. You have everything in your apartment, so you just have to wait for your roommates to use the place. It's not a big deal. What I don't necessarily like about the Heights is the fact that the rooms, to me, the rooms are a bit small, a bit tiny. That's the only complaint I have about the Heights. Aside that, everything is okay. But then all you have to just go on their website. I'll put the links in the description box, so you can just go on their website and look at their prices, look at what you want. I know they have 1 bedroom, 1 bath. They have 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 4 bedroom, 2 bath, 4 bedroom, 4 bath. They have so many options available. So just go to the website. Like I said, I'll put it in the comment section. I'll put it in the description box, so you can just go through and see if you like it. You just apply and it'll get back to you in like 2-3 weeks. But then you need to know that when you finally get the room, you're gonna sign a lease. You don't have to come. Okay, so I know someone who was coming to the Heights and he ended up coming into the country like a week or 2 before his lease began, so he had to go and look for somewhere to stay, and which was very stressful. So you need to know that if you're coming into the country before your lease starts, you have to look for somewhere else to go and stay. Either you go and stay in a motel or a hotel, or you pet someone. All of those things, just consider that before booking your flights and before coming into the country. Like I said, just go to their website. Okay, good. So the second place I'm going to talk about is the Quarters. quarters is almost like the Heights, but not the same. So unlike the Heights where it's just one big building, with the quarters is like different, you know, different lanes. That one too, they also have a reception down there. They have an inbuilt is a pool. I don't know if it's a pool or a hot tub. In fact, they have both. So they have a pool, they have a hot tub, they have the gym. With the quarters, it doesn't come furnished, so you would have to furnish your place. But then they have quite a huge living room area space. The kitchen is really nice. Ultra modern, has a washer. They also equally have the dryer, and so just like the Heights. But what I don't really like about the quarters is the rooms. The rooms are slightly a bit small for me, but then if you don't mind, you're good to go. Like I said, just go to the website. I'm going to leave the website in the description box, so if you're interested, just go down. You can go to their website and you see everything they have. If you're also interested, once again, you apply, then they get back to you. The next type of accommodation to look out for is the oh, I forgot to mention, all of these accommodations I'm talking about are off campus. If you're an undergrad, you are required to be on campus. So the international office, together with the housing, is going to work hand in hand to make sure you get a place to stay on campus. But all of these accommodations I'm talking about are off campus. That is for graduate students. For graduate students, you have to go and look for your place. So I don't think I said that earlier, but that's just by the way. So the next type of accommodation I'm going to talk about is the mobile vans, or we call them trailers over here, right? These vans are owned by, you know, residents or sometimes students, right? So basically you're going to have a landlord. So I don't think the prices are fixed, because every landlord, I think, and what they charge. Plus I don't know a lot of people there, but I have 2 people over there who are in these trailers, and then their prices are quite different, I think. So I know someone who's in a 2-bedroom apartment. She is paying like 700-ish or 600-ish, but then it counts fully furnished. She didn't have to buy, everything is there. She didn't have to buy plates. Everything was there. All she had to do was buy a bed for herself. So at some point she was like, oh, the money is a bit too much. So she spoke to the landlord, and then she was like, okay, cool, they are going to find a way to, you know, make it easy for her. So like I said, with these trailers, it's not really fixed. It just depends on the landlord and the relationship you have with the landlord. If the landlord likes you, she'll do you fine. If it doesn't like you too, then that's your business. But I know someone else also in like a 4-bedroom or a 3-bedroom trailer, and then they pay 350. They pay 350 excluding utilities. Now I don't know if I've spoken about electricity or the bills, right? But with the electricity, you need to understand that it's not fixed. It's totally dependent on the roommates you have, and as you see how sensible they are, because you can get some roommates that are very inconsiderate. They don't really care. So I have a friend whose roommate has fish tank, aquarium, has heater, has every electrical appliance you can think of, and then he has just one phone, one laptop, and then one TV. That is it. I already, when the bills come, it's going to be very high because the roommate is using more than him. I have another friend who was on the quarters, and the roommate was a food blogger or something, so he was always cooking 24/7, always using the oven, always cooking. And now my friend was always cooking rice. That's it, rice on the stove. So anytime the bills come, they're literally always fighting because one person feels cheated. So you need to understand that with the electricity, it's totally dependent on how you guys consume it. I'm fortunate enough, my roommates, we just have heater and we have a phone and a laptop. That's it. So when the bill comes, if it has gone $30 and we both share 15, that is if it has gone. And the next thing is with the internet, it also depends on the plan that you're on. That one I know is fixed until you want to change it. So that's it. So one way you can get the mobile house is just joining Facebook Marketplace. So sometimes some people are looking for roommates, they can just put it there. So just limit your search to Vermillion, South Dakota. There's also a group, I'm going to put it down in the description box so you can check it out, where you can find literally any person who's looking for a roommate or anything. I'll put it there so you could check it out. So the next type of accommodation I'm going to talk about are the realities, or in Ghana you call them agents, but here they call them realities or realtors. There's so many realities over here. I don't know much about the others, but I'm going to list all of them so you could just call them and then find out whichever works for you. The one I can speak much about is the one I'm using, which is the Dakota Realty. So I know with some of them you need SSN. So if you're an international student, you're coming and you have no family here, obviously you won't be able to use their property because you don't have an SSN. But I know for sure Dakota Realty doesn't really demand or ask for that. But like I said, I'm going to list all the royalties over there so you can just call. With these agents, all you need to do, like I said, is let them know that, hey, you're coming, you're looking for maybe a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom. If you want a 1 in a room too, just let them know, and whatever they have available, they're going to let you know. My place doesn't come, or it does come with a washer and a dryer, but then it's for the entire building. So sometimes it's a bit challenging. Maybe you want to wash, but then someone has stuff in the laundry, so you have to wait a bit, and it's annoying because you always have to pay with coins. Like you have to get quarters and then pay when you do your laundry. That's one thing I don't really like about my place. But one thing I love about my place is that my space is big. My room is slightly bigger than other rooms I've been to. Also, the hall is a bit big, but it doesn't come furnished. You have to come and furnish your stuff. Also, the kitchen is not giddy like that. It's not anything special. There's nothing really special about the building, about the kitchen. But then again, it's okay. I mean, it comes with the fridge. Most, not all, but most buildings come with fridge. So you don't have to worry about getting fridge and all of that. It doesn't come finished, so you have to buy all of these things like kitchen appliances, like microwave, blender, and all of that. You have to provide or buy all of those things. I was fortunate enough to have a roommate who was leaving and she left everything for me, so it was very easy for me. So roughly budget around 325 to like almost 400, depending on which one you get. It's going to be depending on the number of roommates you have, the location, and all of that. So that's it, guys. You've come to the end of today's video. Let me know if this video has been very helpful for you or to you. If you still have any questions, just leave it down in the comment section. I'll make sure to get to you and answer them. At the end of the day, still Big Sheila for a reason, and Big Sheila with the vibe. If you don't know, or now you know, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then,